Moshi moshi. Long time no see, darling. It took you long enough to find me. What? Are you disappointed? Aw, is this not exactly what you expected? What did you think would happen? That I'd actually be here waiting for you in this dirty, stinky bathroom? Face to face. Face to face. Your money back. I can't make it that easy for you, right? You didn't come here thinking it would be easy sailing from now on, did you? You don't seem like the kind of man who would even be satisfied with that. Or did I peg you wrong? Are you really the type that just wants everything in life handed to you? I knew I was right. I knew I was. Yeah, exactly. It's just some delayed gratification. There's still a chance we could meet face to face tonight. I mean, as silly as it makes me feel, I did kind of get all dolled up. If we were only gonna meet on the phone, I mean. I didn't have to do all those other things I did. If you catch my drift. Yeah, surely you can get past the ruse. I mean, honestly, I'm impressed that you got this far. I mean, I've really led you out of the way here to these abandoned buildings. But you followed my instructions to a T so far. So I'm interested to see if you can get a few steps further in this very special mission. You wanted another, just a ruse deluxe. I mean, we can make that happen, but I have a few more exciting ideas for us tonight. So if you're willing to, you know, be a little bit experimental. I mean, that's what youngins like you are all about, right? Aren't you supposed to be the one keeping me young? Silly thing. Ah, no, don't say you're slow. You've proven yourself thus far. You can't fool me into thinking you're slow. No, not Mission Impossible. I am 100% confident you can accomplish this mission, and that's exactly why I've trusted you to come this far. Why did I want to meet in the bathroom? That's a wonderful question. Look at you, so sharp. Well, there happens to be an exit that leads into a secret building that I'm gonna need you to check out for me. If you want to find me, that is. Of course, you could just turn around now and go back home and, well, we'll never meet again. Oh, wow. No, maybe I was underestimating you a little bit. You're so gung-ho. The charm of youth. All that energy, it's brimming out of you. What a lovely sight. Well, if you're that ready, then why don't you take a step through the door behind you? Do you see it? That white one? Not the blue one, not the stalls. But there's a white one right behind you. I'll need you to step through. Anything for Auntie. Oh, I definitely like the sound of that. Even after I pulled a little bit of a devious plan on you, I appreciate your loyalty. We're on a hot streak, never stop. Hot's one way to put it. Alright. Let's go. Do you see anything familiar in this room? What are you getting all worried for? Oh, you crack me up, you silly boy. Well, I suppose first we could... Well, no, I have to leave it up to you. It's your mission to find me, so you tell me, what would you like to do? A red queen, Maybe a past alias or two? You want to check the boxes? Alright. The blue box says, the gems are in this box. The white box says, the gems are in a box next to this box. And the black box says, the gems are in the blue box. Now, if you don't remember the rules of this very popular parlor game, basically one box will always lie, one box will always tell the truth, the gems can only be in one box, and the third box can be either truthful or a lie. Do you want to go through them again? The blue box says, the gems are in this box. The white box says, the gems are in a box next to this box. And the black box says, the gems are in the blue box. I suppose I'll have to let you figure this one out. If you're ready to take a guess, let's see. Mm, 100% for the black box. Are you sure? Have you thought about it long and hard? I admire your confidence, but I'm not the type of woman to give you a second chance, you know? Wow, not a single vote for a different box. Oh, I did receive an update, and I think that the voting may not be case sensitive after all. As you can see, you've got 27 seconds left if anybody wants to change your mind. It got fixed, maybe. Or perhaps I was wrong. I know that's really hard to imagine, but you know, as you get older, sometimes it's easy to get confused, so you have to cut me some slack sometimes, right? You'll cut Auntie some slack a little bit, right? Of course not rigged, never rigged. All right. It seems that you guys have made your choice. You don't want to open this box. You don't want to open this box. But you do want to open this box. Hold on, 1 second. Oh, it's a hard box to open. I know, I believe in you. You've got the strength to do it. You've got the strength to open this box. I know you can do it. Look! Hey, that doesn't look like a gem. Did we get rused? You've obtained the Eye of Naivety. Now what in the world could that be? I guess some people say that eyes are like gemstones. I don't know. What do you think? Have you ever seen eyes akin to gemstones? Whether I have or not, well, I'll keep that a secret. Yours certainly put emeralds to shame. Oh, smooth talker. I see that part of you hasn't changed, even after you saw the more sketchy sides of me. I'm impressed. Alright, what would you like to do next? You could try to go through the door, or you could take a look at that dart puzzle. Inspect the eye. Inspect the eye. You've been playing too many survival horror games. You want to examine the eye? There's an engraving on the back. And though she only saw suffering, she kept one eye open at all times. How cryptic. I have to say I'm very impressed. Alright. Well, you can't just stand here with the Eye of Naivety. What would you like to do next, my dear? I'm waiting. Play darts? Alright. Let me make this smaller. It seems like you can press the sides. Luckily for you, you don't actually have to. It doesn't seem you actually have to use any darts. Oh wow, a unanimous 1. Alright then. No need to drag it out. It seems like you guys all went to say 1. Oh no, it's gotten complicated. We should throw darts to answer to show off to the pretty lady? Oh, I'd love to see that. If only there were darts in the room. I suppose you could try throwing the Eye of Naivety, but you never know when you might need that. 11! Resounding 11! Seems like this puzzle's a little too easy for you. I hope you make it to me in time to share a little bit of wine. This bottle is simply divine. Ah, the first time we've had more than one answer. Tiny keys. Alright. With 75% of the vote, I suppose we can lock that in. So you think it's 8, huh? Oh, even more complicated. Now they're adding new colors? How cruel. I'm not even sure I could figure out this one. Let's see. Do you have what it takes? Oh, more confident on this answer than the last, huh? 17, I see. 17. All right. Let's lock it in. You obtained the fancy heart pin. That's beautiful. I love the color. It matches my outfit. I'm very impressed. You would like to taste the heart pin? What an appetite. Can't you wait just a little longer? Alright, let's examine it then. Is that a button? I wonder if you should give it a little push. You want to push the button? Are you sure? Are you positive? You never know what it could do. Not yet. What if it explodes? Exactly. You're brave enough. Why don't you go ahead and push the button? Not yet? You want to check the door first? Should I let you vote? What would you like to do next? To press the button or to not press the button? Door. Push it. I like that verbiage. Push it. Wow, it's kind of a close race. So I'll let this one carry through to the end of the poll. As we wait, you know, I have been wondering, what have you been up to? It's been so many months since we last saw each other. I do hope you were able to get out of that little pickle you were in all right. You've been looking for me this whole time. Oh, stop. I know you had plenty of other things to do, plenty of girls your age to talk to, I'm sure. Detention? Oh, you're not that young, are you? Whew. Yikes. I'm having second thoughts. You went to the mountains? Oh, that does sound fun. Ooh, doppelgangers. Now that genuinely does sound fun. I've had my run-in with a doppelganger or two in my time. But you don't have to worry about those doppelgangers anymore. Attending Moon Church. Careful. Next thing you know, they'll have your soul. In my opinion, if you're gonna give your soul away, You better make sure you're getting something really good for it. Just some advice from a mature older woman. Alright, it seems you want to check the door. Now wouldn't you have it, the door's locked. If only you had a key. Wherever could there be one? Call it a day. Now you're just teasing me. Am I not enticing enough? Alright, now you want to push it? Okay. I think you might need to push it again. You didn't push it hard enough. You didn't push it hard enough. You obtained a fancy heart key. Now where, oh where could you use that, I wonder? The key to my heart, well, that's yet to be seen. Maybe it's not too late for me. Though it does seem that the years are passing by. You want to try the door? Use the fancy heart key? I'm afraid you can't fix me, but I was hoping maybe you were the type who wouldn't want to. All right. Let's put it in the door. These rooms are getting spookier. How strange. Oh, you're not nervous, are you? Don't worry, I'm with you. Virtually. I mean, if you get into trouble, there's not going to be much that I can do to help you, but... Did I really come by this way yourself? Well, you'll just have to find out, right? Your living room. Say that's not true, right? Don't be anxious. All you have to do is trust me. Have I let you down before? You get great reception. What plan are you on? Well, that is a trade secret. Maybe I'll tell you when you're older. That could be 3-3 written on the wall. I don't see any other exits. I wonder if there's any way out of here. Can we insert the eye into the statue? You mean the eye of naivety? My goodness. It does appear that there's a slot where that eye would fit. Yeah, don't do your other eyes. You're gonna need those. Insert the eye, insert the eye. I think you're getting closer. Interesting. Now, what could be down there? Can you check behind the curtain? Sure. Take a good hard look. I don't know. I think the thing that looks the most interesting to me is that gaping hole in the wall. But youngins bring new perspective, so maybe you can show me a thing or two. I wonder if there's anything in that vent up there. Alright, there's a few places you want to check. Alright, fine. It's not like you're on a time constraint or anything, I suppose. Oh my. How disgusting. Unfortunate. I hope you didn't touch that. I think I've seen that rat somewhere. In a not so dissimilar hallway. You want to check out the statue more? Exactly what are you looking at over there? What are you looking at, huh? You're not being perverted, are you? Can you really afford to get distracted this late in the game? Alright, is there anything else you'd like to take a look at? Enter the gaping hole. Now you really are just teasing me. You're being silly. Alright. Through the hole we go. Well, my golly, you did it. Look at that, you really did it. Oh, now that is a beautiful sight. Don't worry. You don't have what it takes to crack that chest open, but I certainly do. And I've been looking for the contents of that for a very, very long time, so I'm gonna need you to pick up that chest for me, darling. No, don't hit it. It's extraordinarily valuable. I'll need you to pick it up and then protect it with your life, please. You don't need any gloves. Bashing the lock with your phone is probably going to release a poisonous gas that will get you killed instantly, so I do advise against it. Truly, this is work left up to a professional. I just need you, now that you've infiltrated for me, to grab it, please. That's a hole to the outside, it looks to me. My guess would be that's, gonna have to be your exit strategy. You can peek your head out through the hole, but, you know what they say, you don't want to look down. Eventually, you're going to need to jump through that hole running for your life, so I advise you just trust me, lest you hesitate at the wrong moment. What do you mean? Don't tell me you haven't figured it out yet. Oh, silly boy. I've sent you straight into enemy territory. Now I will be getting back what they've stolen from me through your hands. You're going to grab that chest. Alarms are immediately going to go off. Hordes of armed forces will be tunneling into the tunnel, and you are going to jump through that window and to the escape. Well, hordes might be a little dramatic, Enough to kill you, though. Trust me, I've thought this through. It's a dangerous fall, but the chest will be totally fine, and you should be too. If you're really as tough as I think you are, you'll survive it, okay? Why would a treasure chamber have an escape window? It's more like a disposal window. It's more like they didn't think anyone would jump out of it type window. Oh, you don't have to put it so callously. It's not as simple as me being willing to take the risk on you. It's just, I thought you'd think it was fun. Don't worry. I have something to make it worth your while. If you survive, of course. Now, if you really don't want to do this, I suppose I should give you a chance to back out. You can retrace your steps. Go home and you'll never hear from me again. You want to do it? You want to take the chest? Not a chance. Exactly. You didn't come this far for nothing. I believe in you believing in me. Cute. All right. Are you ready? Are you gonna pick up the chest? Say yes. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, don't panic. I just need you to jump through the hole. Grab onto the chest tightly. Don't look. Close your eyes if you have to. And you're gonna want to get a little bit of a running start and just leap through the hole, okay? Are you gonna jump? They're coming. They're closing in. You better do it fast. Are you ready? On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1, jump. Ah, there you are. You finally woke up. You took quite a nap, silly thing. Welcome to my yacht. Oh, careful, darling. Do get the seawater into the bucket, please. Otherwise, I'll have to have you mop the deck, you know. It was just professionally cleaned. I have a yacht. Yeah, I have a yacht or 2 or 3. Nothing too impressive. Where's the one piece? You mean the treasure chest? I've secured it. Don't worry about it. That was auntie business. Again, maybe when you're older. So what was in that thing? So curious. But it's not for you to worry about. Believe me, it's in very good hands. And whoa, cutting right to the chase. I like it. Wait, you don't want to small talk a little bit more? I mean, you've been looking for me for so long, or so you said. And we've had so much fun, so many adventures together. You've really grown up into a fine man, you know. But if you'd prefer to get right to the chase, I suppose we can. Catch a break, you almost died. You did almost die. Very unfortunate how your head hit that rock right near the end. Fortunately for you, I do know a little bit of CPR. I have some medical expertise from time in the field, so... Now, whether I gave you mouth-to-mouth resuscitation, well, I'll keep that secret to myself. You need it again. Oh, you're having trouble breathing? Oh no. How horrible. It's not gonna be that easy. Coin flip to tell us if you performed mouths. Interesting. Are you really up for playing games this early? I mean, you were knocked out for dead like 2 seconds ago. Oh, the bat? This is Perona. She's my conspirator. She's not usually with me on my missions, but she joins me when it's extra important. Or really, when she thinks she might get to witness the brutal death of someone. But hey, look at you. You surpassed her expectations. All right, let's do this twin toss. You've piqued my interest. Let's do a coin toss. All right, do you want heads or tails? Tails, heads. Heads, heads, heads. All right, I'm seeing more heads, I think. All right, your heads, I'm tails. And wouldn't you know it? Did you see? It's been a while since I've lost a gamble. Well, in fact, I did. Using this. My handy dandy resuscitation device. Still counts. Oh my goodness. Well, I have to admit you've gotten me a little bit out of sorts. I actually feel a little bit embarrassed. Oh, at my age. Don't go making a fool out of me, okay? I still have a lot of work to do, though your hard work is done, for now. Sure, I have a full bar if you'd like a drink. I can't stay for too long, so you're free to hang out on the yacht. I would just avoid major ports. Or you might get in a little bit of trouble again. Go with me? No, you have to go back to your cute little life and your cute little hobbies. Maybe one day I can live like that too. Really, you have it going for you. All the glamour and the mystique, it's overrated. At least, that's my advice to you. Besides, it's dangerous. And if I can be frank, it's nice to have someone like you who's mostly unplugged that I can rely on, you know? If I had sent any of my girls on that mission, oh goodness, they would have been spotted immediately. Only someone like you could slip in and out so easily. Is that all you see us as? No. I also would like you to be relatively safe. But if you don't want to believe me, I understand. I I've maybe told a lie or two. Yeah. Last night, you were really cool. So, I do have something for you. Like I said, this was a very important item to me, and I very much so needed it back. A kiss? Wow, you're more eager than I even expected. Well, I was going to offer you 500 rue points, but I suppose if you'd rather that. A 1,000 points? You think you can bargain with me? You're on death's door, buddy. I could kick you over the ledge. You think I won't? Is that what it is? You think you know me well enough? You think you can call my bluff? But you won't? You find this too cute? $550 is a small price? Hey, when did it become 550? You're really trying to be sly with me now. I only offered you 500. Alright, I suppose I'll have to give you some time to decide. I mean, there's a lot you could do with 500 rue points. And I've heard from your mom that you're in a little bit of debt. I mean, that's typical for a man of your age, I suppose. A little bit of debt won't hurt you. Door? What is door? Door? I have to admit, I genuinely did not expect this turn of events. But I suppose it's only fair you throw me for a loop after the loops I've thrown you through. I don't know how rue points are tied with the door. I really thought you'd want the door, or the rue points. You really are, you've got a sense of humor. That's, well, it's very charming. Okay. Well, fine then. If that's what you really want. Instead of the rue points, say, how does 800 rue points sound? No, not enough. I mean, rue points are very valuable and hard to come by. I don't know, hard to be one of the sexiest, mature, evilest women out there. I mean, I really am too old for you to be chasing after, you know. And this lifestyle of mine comes with a few drawbacks. There's a lot of posturing and flirting and here and there, but not a lot of actual connection. So one thousand rue points. Well, close your eyes. You're peeking. I can see you peeking. Me run off? Maybe. Okay, fine. You can hold my hand so you know I'm not running. Not that I think you could hold me back if I wanted to get out of your grip. Trust me, I know a few different ways. But you have to close your eyes, okay? And keep them closed. Well, I'll be going now. I have very important things to do. As I told you earlier, this yacht is stolen, so be careful with it. If you get caught by the authorities, they will think that you were the one that did it. I will be heading to the getaway submarine now, and maybe... Well, you... Take care of yourself, okay? Because I just might need you again. You can do that, right? Yeah? And if I leave a few more clues for you, you'll keep an eye out? Yeah? Oh, and one more thing before we go. Yeah, that organization that you broke into, they definitely have your identity on file now, so you're probably gonna want to move the country. All right, until next time. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.